Four more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in
まずいかも。
center field.
はいどうも皆さんこんにちは、こんばんは。ケディゲームズのクリボーです。ということで MLB ザショーやっていきたいと思います。さあ今日も先発から村上さんはいつ2割に乗るんですかねほんまに。
Next is the designated hitter, Tanaka, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit.
村上バント
Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Out towards right center field. Meadows under it. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate for the White. Quick move to first. Tanaka back on a dive.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
0-2 now. Runner on the go. In there for strike three. Big save.
ほら三振だね。
So two down. So up now for Chicago. Brooks Baldwin. The 0-1. Hard hit right side. Throw on to Torkelson. And the inning is Tanaka ready to go. Looking to set the tone right out of the gate.
Yeah, bro, he needs to come out aggressive but composed as well. A clean first frame can settle the whole dugout.
Carpenter at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Late on that fastball. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike three. Here's Riley Green. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Two down, nobody on. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike two.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's outside. That's a ball. And that is ball one. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1-2 here. This one in the air right field. Nice grab on the run. And that is man at first, one away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
さあ村上
Munetaka Murakami will hit next. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball right side.
Hold up, right here.
まあ4点あれば十分かな。
So digging in, Colson Montgomery. Swing and a pop-up. Sosa under it. 2 down. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. 2 on, 2 outs. Ground ball right side. Scores through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single. Then it's 5-0. Back at Comerica Park. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Miguel Vargas. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. Vargas matched a homer in his last game. Foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic. Ball. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Parker Meadows, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Swing and a high fly ball to left.
Okay.
2 up, 2 down. Now here is Zach McKinstry. In the air out to center.
Okay.
Baldwin grabs it on the run. Tigers. First and second, 2 down. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Elko around third. Head first slide and he's safe. It's 6-0. Now Munetaka Murakami. Two on, 2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And a 3-run homer. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead.
How in the world did he manage to hit that one out? It wasn't even in the strike zone. Well, a pitcher always wants to miss down if he's going to miss with the breaking ball. Pretty good pitch, but just a really good swing on it. He stayed down, he got through it, and he got it.
Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's Baez. Baez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. There's a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. In an 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized it wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
That one the other way, and foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. The big righty strikes out the side. Back here in Detroit, ready to go. Bottom 4. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
結構飛んでったな。
One away. At the plate, Riley Green. Drilled in the air out towards right center.
Okay.
Takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here comes Torque to the plate. Tanaka ready to go again up against a hitter with some serious MVP buzz.
Yeah, and it isn't just height. This hitter can rake, Boog. You got to hit your spots and avoid the middle of the plate at all costs. Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 12 up. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Tanaka. Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Catcher challenge. We'll
まあ
take
地
another
味に俺
look.
もストライクなんじゃねとは思ったけど。
And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 down, nobody on. And that one ripped to left. That's a
ヒ
hit.
ットになったからいいや。
So he gets on base and keeps it
全
going.
部シングル。
Now here is Munetaka
もう一歩いっとこう。
Runner on the goal. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and
当た
that'll
りは
do
悪くないけどね。
Tanaka back to work with a lead.
Yeah, and this is where you want to work quick and efficient. Pound the zone, force contact, no freebies, no drama.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. So up next, Parker Meadows.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Ball. Fouled off the plate. They'll
入
do
っ
it
てる
again.
よな、多分今のは。
The Tigers
入ってないわ。
hitless so far in the game.
全然入ってなかったわ。
Gets under it and pops it up. My draw under this one. And a couple of quick outs. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. And a big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. The 0-2. And he grounds one to the right
てんのか
side.
よ。
Play made, that ends the inning. So 5. Back at Comerica Park, bottom of the 6th. Lenny and Sosa up now for the Tigers.
Well, these Tigers just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one.
なんとも言えないところではある。ああ、ボールでした、全然。全然ボールでした。
Barely a hair out of the zone, but it
お
was
互い
a
の
ball.
余地はなかっ
So
た。
they've still got both their challenges. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Murakami takes it in for the out.
村
One up,
上
one down. That one lifted to left.
やばいか。いや、
Harris
そうでもないな。
drops steps, heads back on it. 2 away now. And here's the catcher. Check swing called strike.
入ってるわよ。
Strike one.
No, inside. Yep,
He's
that ball went
just
out.
missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying.
This one in the air. Murakami has a beat on it. And that is that. Next to hit, Tanaka.
満塁。やらかし
This
た
one
ー。
chopped up the middle. The flip, there's one.
一番最
A
悪。
double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Carpenter,
Oh,
the
that's
leadoff
inside.
batter, as he looks at ball one. Sliced hard but foul. Right through there for a strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. This one in the air, center field. Baldwin on the move.
OK。
And there's one away. Stepping in, Riley Green.
Yeah.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one. 0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Ball.
Out to center. Baldwin under it. And there's 2 down. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And a swing and a miss.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Ball. Down.
This one popped
Muned.
up, foul ground first base side. And that is that.
よし。
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Vargas leading things off and takes a strike. Foul ball there. On the ground to first.
胸ナイス。
Murakami takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. Here's the 0-2. In the air to left center.
いや、大丈夫。よし、危ねえ。
Number 2.
危ねえ。
So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in
まずいかも。
Center field.
くわ
Reach it, and the perfect game bid is over. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th. And I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think about what might have been.
まずい
He's really been
ポ
amazing
テン
in
が
this
続
one.
く
Total control from the first batter on.
And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
今日終わると思ったんだけどな
Javi Baez digs in right side. Swing and a foul straight back. Fights it off. You'll see another.
よし
Got him swinging. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Now it's the DH, Tanaka. Ripped, but it curls foul.
ポテンヒットにやられた
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh, that's out.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
大きく曲がるスイーパー
Now all even up.
そこでシンカーかい
Field, Carpenter on his way over, and that'll do it.
変わったかなんか1点取られ
Tyler
てる
Gilbert
が
comes on now.
Well, walks have been a big issue
Got.
for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
しー
Tanaka was really fantastic in this ball game, both on the
完
mound
封
and
し
at the dish.
て
Boog, this is the kind of performance teams dream of when they bring a two-way player into the organization. He really delivered for him in this ball game.
Number 24 comes into this. 1 down. Tanaka steps to the plate for the White Sox. And first offering is fouled off. Tanaka wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. He's someone you really want to keep off the bases, Chris. He has the most stolen bases in the league.
俺当たったかと思った普通に
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Play is made, 2 out.
6-3 派手な展開になってますね
And that one hammered. That's back there. And
はいはい
into
突然
the
ま
bullpen
ー
for
す
a homer. A solo shot. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-4.
バットに乗った
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
あ
This
ー
one in the
こ
air
す
center
った
field. Meadows settles under this one.
胸頼んだ
And there's one away.
ホームラン打てば同点
And next is
さ
the
らに離され
designated
ている
hitter,
と
Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. In the air to left
ちょっ
center.
とカーソルがよろしくない
Meadows settles underneath it. And that'll do it.
ダメか
Tanaka did well in the losing effort. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
I really like how he looked in this one, Boog.
Number 24, ready to put on it.
相変わらず村上君の打率
One
は上
out.
がってこないです
Runner at second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's trying for third. Pitch
Off the plate,
misses.
ball 1.
Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground to short. Slings to first in time.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Puts a bunt down. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the second.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner into scoring position, got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Swing and a ball driven
これ
out
行
to
かない
center.
のか。
Carrying well.
はあ、マジか。
Match up against the wall.
マジか。
Bobby Witt Jr. now. You know, you think about his dad, Bobby Witt Sr., who pitched for a long. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
あれ入んないのか。
That one
逆にこれが入ったりするの？
That's back.
入るんだな。
Up onto the patio and out of here.
よくわかんねえ。
His 23rd of the year, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-4.
They wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch,
マ
and
ジ
he
でよ
punished
くわ
it.
かんねえ。入るだろうと思っていた球が入らず、入らないんじゃねって思っていたのが入る。よくわからない。
What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a
逆転してる。
terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Tanaka. The next to hit takes ball one.
You know, these White Sox showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs. By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
チェンジアッ
On the ground right side and foul ball. Maidra gets his lead at first with nobody out.
プ。あー、くそ
Well
ー。
struck left field. That's got a chance.
結構飛んでったな。
Makes the catch up against the
思った以上
wall.
に飛んでったな。
The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Tanaka. He's already homered here in this one. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tanaka with some solid production in the win. Just one hit, but it did leave the
逆
yard.
転勝ち。
I really liked how he looked in this one. He consistently came to the plate with a solid plan, and it showed in the results. Nice job.
One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. The 1-0. Here goes the runner. That's it for a strike.
あと、
Throw, and they got it.
Yes.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense, try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there.
Laced into left.
Okay.
That's a base hit. That
And
skips over
tight
the fence, so it's an automatic double. And up next for Chicago,
Nune.
Munetaka Murakami. 3-0 down. And that'll load the
right.
bases.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Base hit!
無理です。
The tying run is in to score from third. It's an
さすがにあの当たりで帰るのは無理です。
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. That one probably had no
まあ
business
最初に
ending up as a
走
base
ってりゃ
hit,
別だ
but
け
he
ど、
got just enough
あれを
of it
判
to
断する
muscle
のは
into
無
the
理。
outfield, and that pitch was well in.
On the ground, 2 ball. Over to
まあ
Jazz,
激痛でも
there's
1点
one.
は入る
They
よと。
get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
あー、バッ
In the air,
カ野郎
left
ー。
side.
ストレートか。
And that's the third out.
曲がってくるかなと思ったんだけど、曲がってこなかった。
Next is the Royals catcher, Tyler Stevenson. 2 on, 1 out. Swing and he popped it up. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tanaka, 23 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges left for them.
あ、バカ
Out towards right center field. Friedel under it. And that is the third out of the inning. Next to hit, Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's already homered in this game. Runner breaks to third. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Tanaka. Hey! A sliding stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Go ahead run on base. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And that one goes straight to the backstop. Wild pitch and into second. So runner at second, 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. steps in for the Royals. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Royals with the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the 9th.
それは恥すぎやで。
Not close with that one, and the count's even at 2. This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate.
え、今振ってない。
Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Tied at 4. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Huge strikeout.
さすがに終わったか。さよなら。
And our final here today, 8-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. Tanaka getting ready to hit. He's someone who quickly made a splash at this level, Chris, a former Rookie of the Year. In the air, right field. And there's one away. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
High fly ball, right field. Collins under it, and there's one down.
今日はチームのみんなが頑張ってます。
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
まあいいのではないでしょうか。
Tanaka,
最近働き
23
詰めだったんで。
and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one opts against the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Man at second. Runner takes off in the dirt.
Get out.
And he steals third without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Now all even up. Got it. And he's 2 away.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI.
Now a step off to third, and he's back in there. In the air, left field. Oh, he can't hang on. Runner from third.
それは暴走では。その走塁は暴走では。
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Tanaka, 1 for 3.
あ、やっべえ、思ったより落ちてきた。
Flips it. There's one to first. Double play. Nicely done. So 2 down. Tanaka steps
なん
to
か
the plate
逆
for the
転
White
されてるんですけど。
Sox. 4 with a double.
やべやらかし
And
た。
first offering is fouled off.
なんで逆転されてるんですかね。
8
回に4点、9回に3点。3点だけで同点なんだよな。そしたらサヨナラがあった。
Here's a 1-1. On the ground to the left.
今のこの展開。
And foul ball. The White Sox down to their final strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Look out, that ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing,
Got him. Ball game. Tanaka with a nice showing despite the loss.
これはピッチャー陣が悪いよ。なんだよあの終盤。勝ってる展開やん、どう考えても。なんであそこにそんな点取られんねん。なんで8点も取られてんねん。お、ついに来た。第一田中対 VS、達也今井。今井さん2勝2敗。47奪三振。防御率 4.34。田中5勝0敗。54イニング。84奪三振。1.17。防御率。まあ。今永との投げ合いはなさそうですね。さあまた鈴木誠也の珍プレーが出るのか。はい、ということで本日この辺で終わりたいと思います。さよなら。